From looking back to that point in time, I must state that I find it not okay that other people use other people's phones. It is like going through other people's mailboxes and reading their personal mail. If someone in the audience of the Dr. Phil show requests to use Dr. Phil's phone to text one of his sons, would he let them? Probably not, because Dr. Phil don't know them, nor does his son know them. That's my whole entire point, and it should be considered as a federal offense. And with Don saying that they were getting married, I should have said something back like, really? I wish you the best of luck because she still has strong feelings for Mitch. I have seen them kissing outside the therapist's office when she picked me up there. Good luck with that. With her staying with a control freak and an abuser, she's only asking to get beaten up and abused. Too bad that she didn't want to hear me out with what I had to say. Dad says he was joking about that lady looking at him with her eyes. I just went ahead and texted her that to let her know because I thought he was serious and would get mad at me for not texting her that. And before the 90 days thing, she had explained that she may not be staying at her apartment anymore because she could no longer afford it. Dad and I talked it through to ourselves that she should live in our house and help us out, and in order to stay safe from Dawn. This is why I have said in the video, I opened my house to you. I wasn't becoming a problem. It was Suzanne herself that was becoming a problem. If only she was more reliable and more respectable, there wouldn't have been a problem. If she's reading this, which I doubt, but if she is, then I'm sorry, Suzanne. You brought this all on yourself. Your behavior is what made you choose for me to write about this, to warn others about people like you. By the way, yes, that was me that told on you about that day you flashed me. I've told my social worker, and my social worker told your boss who you once worked for. They contacted the state capitol, and the state capitol put in record that you are not be suitable for caregiver work. I am sick and tired of having people be rude to me. I should have wrote back to you that day when you had lunch with Don. Suit yourself. Don't bother coming at my house anymore. Call me or text. I'm done with your bullshit. I know being rude isn't a good way to act, but I need to start taking a stand for myself against rude people like you. With you not showing up on my birthday, I should have ended it with you right there and shouldn't have listened to Dad. Once I meet new people, if they're like you, I will end our relationship, because why have the bullshit drama continue on? I wouldn't be surprised at all if your daughters would see the real you and decide for themselves that they don't want they don't want or need a mother like you. A sad world we live in, Suzanne, and it'll only get sadder if you don't grow the fuck up. I was only being really nice to you and sweet to you, and you pushed me away like a piece of trash. I'm a kind of friend who would help anyone in need, but you turned my help down, which is a shame. I see nothing but sadness in your future, and I don't wish you the best for your future at all. The end of chapter 8. What do you think?